For most people, their wedding day is a big deal because it's time to show your love and lifelong commitment to another person for the next 3 to 5 years, maybe 10 at the most. So if you're thinking of getting married, if you're engaged or about to be hitched, then maybe use this video as a what not to do type of guideline. Probably one of the easiest ways to tell if you really want to get married is throwing up at the altar. Now wait for it, watch as the stomach churns and grows like a waterfall after a rainstorm, and the floodgates are open. Boom, the answer is no, he does not want to get married, which is a shame because she seems like a pretty nice woman. It even looks like she tried to catch some of his puke, and that's a rare quality in a woman. Kudos to her. Oh, how lucky for this bride. It's not only her special day, but also a special time of month. Well, hello, Aunt Flo. Welcome to the wedding. Now, before I begin today's funtivities, big shout out to Polarium for sponsoring this video. Polarium has an amazing new fantasy RPG game out called Raid: Shadow Legends. How good is it? It's one of the top 3 RPG games on Google Play, has over 15 million downloads, and is currently ranked #1 on my phone. And best of all, it's a free. And although I'm still a squishy noob at level 23-24, I'm having a blast unlocking the hundreds of different champions. Also battling in the PvP arena, squaring off against dragons, giant spiders, big bosses, and scrapping my way through the well-crafted campaign. There's literally always something fun and new to do, and I find myself hopping back on my phone and playing this game at least a few times a day. And the thing I like most about Shadow Legends is the gameplay. It's interesting, easy to grasp, plus the graphics and voice acting are top notch. And if that wasn't enough, there's a ton of free equipment, customizations, upgrades, and all sorts of RPG goodies. And if you want a head start on the competition, make sure to go to the video description below, click on the special link, and you'll get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as part of the new player program, and it'll help kickstart your journey to glory. So fly on over to Google Play or iTunes and download Raid: Shadow Legends now. It is a great game. You will not be disappointed. I don't know what it is, but I wouldn't trust either of these men to deliver herpes to a hooker, let alone bring out the sacred wedding cake. But in all fairness, that cake looks like it was put together in a daycare bake class and about as sturdy as a bridge made out of cardboard, so big kudos to the guy trying to save the cake from falling with his teeth. I'm all for having a wedding on the cheap, but some things you should probably splurge for. In this case, a car would have been the better choice of wedding day transportation. But if you're going to whisk away your bride on a tiny motorcycle, then the least you could do is avoid speed bumps or tie her down. People really need to start rethinking their wedding traditions. For example, carrying the bride around on top of a table. Is that such a good idea? But then again, if people stop doing stupid things, who would we laugh at? Carry on, my friends, carry on. Speaking of tables, here's another example. Never mind. Carry on, my friends. Carry on. I gotcha. I don't gotcha. Sorry, honey. Sorry about that. Sorry about the bruises. I still love you, though. So, if you ever wondered what it's like to be carried in someone's arms, then wonder no more. It's a lot like this bride and groom. Ain't marriage grand? Hi, and welcome to my instructional video on how to ruin a wedding. Step 1. Make sure you get really drunk. Step 2. Make sure to grab the groom away from the bride while they're dancing. Step 3. Treat any pole like a stripper pole. Step 4. Make sure the bride leaves bloodied and bruised. Thanks for checking out my instructional video for ruining a wedding. There's a very good reason why you don't see weddings at the circus, and this goofball proves my point. Nothing wrong with having too much to drink and not remembering all of your wedding. Yeah, that's fine, but there is lots wrong with getting knocked out by your new husband and not remembering your wedding. So unless you want your wife to feel like she just married Bill Cosby, don't do self-taught backyard flips at the reception. Hey, but I'm no fashion expert, but personally, I think the worst thing a woman can wear on her wedding day is fire. Here comes the bride, all dressed in fire. Why do I get the feeling stop, drop, roll were part of the wedding vows? Hey honey, I know how we can save a few bucks on the wedding. Let's forget the candles and just light you on fire. Now, before I finish off, I just want to say a quick thank you to all of you, the viewers, for all your support. The channel has been growing at a steady pace, so I can't tell you how appreciative I am towards each and every one of you for checking out the videos and taking the time to comment, giving your feedback, your suggestions. Amazing. Keep it coming. I really, really, truly appreciate it.